I go and grab it with a passion. Baby, throw it back, then lil' mama knowing I ain't average. We got all the type of bitches. The bitch that's really with it. Nigga mad cause he ain't know that this bitch really with the business. Oh, shit, talking like.
Yeah, because we had the R&B, club. We had an R&B day.
Right here,
Yeah. We had an R&B night. We had a DJ and every, no, we had a DJ. Bro, what? We had a DJ. Nisha was the bartender.
Yeah, I want a couple of.
I told you, but you were gone.
I was probably doing some shit.
I think you had no. I think you were. It was your bachelor party. But what's the good old deal? Episode 39. New host Boobie fucking Blanco in the motherfucking building.
Right here, Steven Jackson.
Yes, sir. Oh shit, Steven Jackson. I like that. I like that call. We got Matt Loco back as always.
Come on, Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
Wait, what's his last name? That's his last name, right? The safety.
Mika?
Willie Parker.
Mika Fitzpatrick.
Willie Parker.
Willie Parker was 39, right? That motherfucker was hard.
He was. Fast Willie.
Big Willie. Pause. We're not gonna start that shit. Don't even start
Just
today.
saying, man. Last time,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was bad.
You're being a dirty slut.
Yeah, it was. Let's get into the NBA breaking news. Since we ain't been here. What you thinking, man? I think it was unfair, but I guess within everything they've been saying is he had a lot of tension with the GM since since they didn't match KCP.
They fired the GM too.
Yeah.
Did they?
No, that was Sacramento.
Man, so with this, in order for a team to fire their coach, what was it, a week before playoffs? A week before
Not
playoffs?
even.
Something really bad was going on, and I believe that he was getting into it with, he's an old school coach, and I guess he was more lenient toward the stars, just like most coaches are. And I don't know, but there was something really going on if you firing a NBA fucking championship coach right before
Especially
playoffs.
it was only 2 years ago that they won that.
Bro, that was crazy.
I mean, every good thing has to go. At one point, Bill Belichick had to go.
Yeah, but that's different though, man.
Yeah. I mean, Doc Holliday got dissed like that.
But
how many times?
In basketball, though, most of the time, each coach who wins a damn championship, they get fired like 2 years later.
Exactly.
Yeah. But did you see the Lakers' last coaches to win a championship? Did you see what happened? But you see what happened? How they went?
Frank Vogel got fired.
No, they're the first year that any coach that wins a championship with the Lakers wins a championship, it's in their first year.
Yeah.
Pat Riley. It dates all the way back to
almost all of them.
Yeah,
Pat Riley too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Jackson his first year. Phil Jackson got 99 2000.
I don't think he got fired though. I think he left.
Phil never got. Yeah.
No, Phil never got fired. He left. But all Lakers championship coaches have been with it on the first year.
Damn. I know Frank Vogel was. But yeah, that's a wild stat right there, man. You win a ship, you most likely gonna get fired.
And what was
Oh,
that?
God.
The third coach to get fired?
Yeah.
Third coach in crunch time.
You don't fire a coach like that before the playoffs. Something really bad was happening. You don't do that. No team ever does that.
McCollum says the league out of pocket. What the hell's going on? Firing a good coach right before that's crazy work, bro. That's wild. This man.
Oh, they fired the GM there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But they fired him, bro. You know how much he's owed? He's owed $34 million from them because he was fired. $39 million, and he still owed $15 million from the Bucks. So he gets to go home right now and
chill.
Yeah, I don't got to work at all if I don't want to. You guys got to pay me until my years are done, just like Luol Deng did.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers paid Luol Deng until last year?
That's why you gotta love the NBA, man.
Yeah.
I wish my son was gonna be 6'9".
Mine might.
Baseball, son, baseball.
Mine might, but I don't know. I think he's going on the route of wrestling. 'Cause this was fucking wild.
They make money too.
Yeah,
Shit.
they do.
And I
Yeah,
just
they
be
do.
coaching kids. I ain't got none of them.
Yeah.
Not yet, motherfucker. You just
But
got
I get
married.
it. Yeah, yes, I did. I'm
married.
sorry, baby. I am missing my ring.
Okay, at least yours isn't broken and demolished somewhere like my fiance's.
What?
Chase broke it.
We're gonna leave that subject alone.
But yeah, Mike's gone. Chauncey gets read up out in Portland, which I mean, not much Chauncey really can do out there, if we're being honest with each other.
That's why you gotta win the.
But
the lottery.
this was big. Dumars becomes head of operations.
Basketball operations for the Pelicans.
Yeah, bro. That's a
Joe Dumars has been around for a minute, man.
I mean, he's got some experience.
bro.
Yeah, in the business of basketball.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
'cause
business side, which
he
is
was
really
the-
good.
He was the head of NBA operations not too long ago too.
Yes.
So
Which changed the way the NBA is viewed,
Mhm.
which changed the way the NBA is operated right now from the fans' point of view.
yeah, good old Dumars. But I think New Orleans really needed that. The Pistons are good, bro.
Man,
We're done.
They're good, bro. They're gonna be all right. They got a superstar over there. Well, potentially a superstar. He has a lot of potential.
The East just needs to get hurt all the years. Especially that guy behind me and all that fucking green. His team needs to definitely all get hurt.
You know what
Nah,
it
man.
is?
You don't want that, man. You want to face them full.
Nah, you know what's crazy? You seen what I sent
Full
today into
strength.
that group chat? That fucking wild ass prediction.
What?
Because either way, so they said that Adam Silver gave some money to Dallas to send Luca there for the ratings for the championship. Because either way, best team in the East. If he plays you guys, it's a Lakers Celtics box office. If you guys lose to Cleveland, he goes home to win a championship with his son on the roster.
Dang.
And he was born in Akron, Ohio, too.
Whatever.
It's not gonna happen,
One of them's gonna happen.
Let's make a live bet.
I already have enough bets for the Boston Celtics.
Let's see this one.
Great.
bro. The Celtic. Well, you know what? That'll be a good series, man.
Yeah.
I really want to see that series.
I thought it
I
was
hope
gonna happen
that's
last year.
I hope that's the Eastern Conference Finals this year. The Celtics and the
Cat and the
Cavs.
Cavs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Each game you guys played, I really liked.
That's definitely gonna
It
go
was good
7
games, bro.
That's
Was it not
definitely
the toughest games we had to play.
yeah.
The Wizards. I'm like, Jesus.
Well,
Oh,
it's
so the
because,
Hawks
bro,
and
to be
New
honest, the
York
only
Hawks.
thing wrong with your guys' team is Jason Tatum's fucking wildly outrageous shots that he just takes out of nowhere. Like
Some of those.
some of the pull-ups, like, bro, why? You had to come
He
on.
has been a little soft lately. I was like, I watched the rookie just bully him. I'm like, come on, man.
Well, I mean, come
What?
on. He had,
What?
did you not hear little things?
Hey,
You don't gotta do shit.
Yeah,
She packs for him. He wakes up to breakfast. Jesus Christ.
He's got to do
Jason.
And he won a title?
He's the real deal.
He is, but he's gonna be a Laker before he retires.
He's the real deal.
No, he's not.
Bro, he's gonna be a Laker before he retires.
That's like
guaranteed.
saying Kobe would have been a
Shaq was.
Yeah, Shaq was hard too. I need that jersey.
That 36?
Yeah.
No.
Ew.
I need that.
You would be the only one with it though, so I
Ever.
think that's kind of cool.
Ever. Nobody in Boston got that jersey.
That Shaq jersey, yeah. That'll be kind of cool.
Bro, I was gonna order a Jimmy Butler fucking Bulls jersey just so I could be like, I'm the only one that's wearing Jimmy Butler jersey, so you guys can't say I'm dick riding him now.
Yeah.
Because, bro, playoff Jimmy was fucking crazy last night.
Man, that was nice.
Bro, he
I
was.
felt something.
Oh my.
He was going off.
He looked
Jesus Christ, bro.
If that ain't
The
Michael Jordan's
first half,
son,
he had 24.
that ain't Michael Jordan's son.
Nigga, he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Steph wasn't really
Okay,
scoring, and
geez.
then Steph hit one, and then it was just,
Yeah, you know how that goes.
yeah. I was just like, oh, this is over. But both games in the West, fucking, they were blowouts.
Yeah, I was watching one of them.
Oh, even the Heat Chicago game, blowout. But Tyler Hero went fucking full on white boy on them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Bro, and I was gonna place the bet because they had him at 2.5 threes. I was like, that fool,
For real?
bro, yeah.
That's
It's like he
surprising.
shoots
That's
like
really
9.
low.
He shoots like 9 a game.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I was
nah, I'm
like,
good. And it was like, I think Chicago gonna get him. And then all of a sudden, bro, that Dodger game the night before when Mookie and all them hit home runs, I was gonna bet all their home runs just for like a little $5, like ha ha ha, whatever. And then they all hit a home run. I was like, son of a bitch. It was like 500 to win like 785.
Dang.
I was like, stop being a bitch, Joey. Stop being a bitch. Just pull the trigger, but I'm afraid to bet. I'm gonna end up like him.
Dodgers game, Lions game, Mountain Range, Celtics in 5.
Oh, shit.
Really?
It's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. All this green. Hall of Famers. There's one up there that you love so much. First ballot. What do you say about the first ballot Hall of Famer, Dwight Howard?
I mean, didn't he have like a couple defensive player of the year,
I think 5.
rebound champion, he's an NBA champion?
Defensive Player of the Year.
That's what I said. Yeah,
You
a
already
couple of
said
those. I mean, I guess, whatever.
One of the most dominant big men to come in the game.
Nah.
He has been. He
Not
was.
dominant.
He was at his time.
Dominant
He
is
was
where
at
like
time.
you could give him the ball and he could do anything.
He was at his time.
Nah, he was getting
In
lobs.
Orlando?
He was getting lobs.
In Orlando, he was once he started working with Olajuwon and got his drop step, bro. He was drop step, bam.
He didn't have no fucking move.
because he's gay.
Yeah, no fucking move. Hey,
Yeah, these moves.
Singing
He
Gary.
probably did. Shit.
No, he probably did.
He's probably like, hey.
That's funny because they did that. They did a show and it was for I want to say it was colon cancer, and they did it like live with Anthony Anderson. And it was like a show and they were gonna strip. And Dwight Howard bailed out right before. I was like, "Hey, nobody wants to see your big ass anyway." Get the fuck out of here. But then it ended up being
probably had hickeys on his back. Weird.
He's gonna say, "I got cuts yesterday."
Weird. Yeah, you sure did get cupped. Fucking weirdo.
Oh shit! I had to put this subject on. So, have you watched the new LeBron and Steve Nash?
No.
Oh my god! So now he replaced JJ Redick.
Okay.
Easy.
Going into 8th grade, I was like, this world's amazing. And then, I mean, let's also just be real. Like, I wanted to be black.
Listen.
All the best players in the world were black. All the best rappers,
Listen.
So I'm trying to emulate anyone who had something about them, right? Something that had some way to deceive, just a beautiful
It's
handle.
funny.
I saw this the other day and I said,
Oh
you
my
know what?
god!
He ain't wrong, bro.
He's not wrong.
He ain't wrong.
Garrett knows. Garrett knows. I was the one in the fucking Allen Iverson do-rag, Allen Iverson wristbands, Allen Iverson jersey and shoes, walking down from Dotson down across the street.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this? With a basketball in my hand.
It was
That was my
like,
whole walk home.
but if you
That was
was,
the culture back then, man.
I mean, you
Especially when AI first started, bro.
And you barely had anybody. I mean, back then you had people who listen to rock and then people who listen to rap. But if you was in the sports, you wasn't get. I mean, it was probably baseball you get your rock at. Probably hockey back then you get your rock. But basketball, that's all they heard. So they were in tune
It's the
to
culture. That's what I'm saying. It was the culture.
So they didn't see no color
rags.
back then. If you was in sports,
Jerseys.
uh-huh.
Jerseys was the shit.
bro,
Yeah, the baggy ass jerseys.
Bro.
Man, jersey dress.
The Nelly
headbands.
The Nelly concert coming?
Yes.
Nelly, St. Louis, Chingy.
The fashion back then.
Bro.
Man.
I'm about to. Bro,
Everybody had a wrist.
you think I haven't already thought about my outfit for that concert? I'm about to get tickets. I'm about to go up there looking stupid.
Man.
Grill in my mouth.
Long ass
do-rag.
chain.
We would have the fresh
some baggy ass fucking jean shorts.
Bro. You guys remember?
Some Tims. Have my jersey on backwards with a do-rag with the strings hanging. All that shit with a
colored
Tims. And the Band-Aid. I'll put the Band-Aid on.
Yeah.
I'll be in there thugging. Especially when St. Louis chicks come on.
It had no reason. With the longest shirt ever.
And they better sing the song with the whole Rams part of the Super Bowl.
Man.
If they don't,
Y'all remember
kicking out LA.
Y'all remember the swap meet light up belt buckles?
Oh, bro, I sold one to Pre for $150.
I'm not even going front that. That was a little bit of your time, y'all time.
Yeah. That's pretty. Hey,
we weren't doing that shit.
Next time. So,
fucking light up belts around here, man.
that's free. That's free. Next time you go get a haircut, Jamie sold you a belt that.
I bet.
Bro,
we probably had that shit on.
We would go to battles all the time. Remember, Garrett?
Yeah.
We be battling. Yeah. Bro, I had sucked my dick on it, so one time I stopped and I was like this. And
You had what?
Said suck my dick and it went across. And I was just, I
heard it wrong too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only person in the room.
Like, what?
I was about to exit.
What's going on here?
I'm out.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, Garrett's here, and then you want to start acting freaky, yeah, boy.
What?
Like, hey, he's never done that around me, man. So, you're here, something's different, bro.
Or it's TikTok.
Hey,
TikTok. Sorry. We got motherfuckers actually watching. This ain't nothing like YouTube, motherfucker. YouTube niggas don't turn in.
Man.
This shit is wild. WNBA. The
Man.
buckets.
Man, so Paige Beckers goes first to Dallas
Buckets.
Wings, right? So that's in the talk.
Did the draft already happen, or is it about to happen?
No, it
No,
already,
it already
happened.
happened.
So those are the picks?
draft.
Yeah, that's who they picked. And then they had three.
The Mystics had 3 and 4?
3, 4,
Mhm.
and 6.
Damn, that's crazy.
And 6. Which is crazy. So hopefully their roster changes. I mean, their whole organization should look a little
Yeah.
See,
better.
look, Bam again.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore.
And then falling at
Went, and then Sarah Ashley.
Barker comes there to LA right
Hey,
there.
That's another big ass.
Man, do you see what she's
Yeah,
gonna do
what?
for the wing? She's gonna
Bro,
look crazy
she's
coming
gonna
to
be
LA
wild.
needing her
But
size.
this
That's
was
still not a
something
big
good
spot.
I like to see.
Number
And he
11.
went to go play with Angel Reese, so they get to run it back
Yes.
one more time.
Runs that back right there.
And they got-
crazy.
And they got the love of everybody, life Cordova. Ooh, that big old bitch, bro.
She was balling when
Little too
they
big for
picked
me.
her. She knew what it was.
Who's that other big girl? The one that got kicked out of WNBA. Plays overseas now. She's a supermodel too.
You don't say, Papa.
Bro, the homie Lil Mike had him on the phone. Had her on the phone. The homie Tony was like, you know what? Respectfully, I would hit.
Respectfully, I'll take that money.
Bro, we were drunk after Mike's funeral at Legends, and this fool just like he was calling all everybody.
Like Will Ferrell.
Bro, I talked to Kyron Williams on the phone for like 5 minutes. I was like, damn, Kyron Williams kind of cool. But bro, yeah, he was like, respectfully, I would hit.
Back.
He's
Well,
good, man.
Yeah. Well, you see what they, speaking of draft, you see what they talking about today
I mean, do you see
about Milroy?
Have you seen his throws?
Yeah.
They had to go outside so his throw couldn't hit the roof.
Yeah, he has an arm.
Means nothing.
We need a fast quarterback.
If he can't, well, check this out. You say he has an arm, but it means nothing.
Means nothing.
Michael Vick. If I had an arm.
Yeah.
He also had him from the legs.
Yeah.
You be tired of the ball for
He ever won a Super Bowl?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay.
Nah, too many black quarterbacks have.
I mean, but he got that dog in him. If it's not, it's under him.
Man,
You
I
know
don't
what
give
I'm
a fuck about
saying?
none of that.
But it's okay.
I don't
With
give
our
a fuck
team,
about none of that. Give me a Caucasian quarterback, man.
What?
Yes.
I
every
ain't,
time.
I ain't gonna lie. We
Every
had
time.
Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford. We've been doing real good. I hope we get Jackson Dart.
no.
Nah.
You want Milroy?
Jackson Dart reminds me of Kenny Pickett, bro.
No, you know they said
Really?
they got him going. So they said
And
they
Kenny
got
Pickett
him.
had a better
Season than him.
Well, they're saying that they see him dropping and Cleveland taking him in the second round instead of with the second going in a different direction. Because of all this
If
dumbass shit Shadir keeps saying.
Huh?
I don't want to play here. Fuck them here.
I'm
Like,
not gonna
damn,
be
nigga, like, at the end of the day, you're gonna go wherever the fuck you're picked.
No, he's not.
I'm not gonna be
No, he's
surprised if he
not.
falls.
You see what happened to Eli Manning?
He went
Yeah,
exactly
he
where
got
he
traded.
wanted to
He
go.
he went where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
San Diego's the one who drafted. He was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not playing for them, bro.
And
So if that white boy could do it, Shador could do it too.
if he won't,
I'm not playing there. Fuck it, nigga.
But
Yeah.
Come on, man.
honestly,
I'm not like that, but like that. I mean, when Eli did it, ain't nobody say shit. If Shador don't want to play somewhere, he don't want to play. Fuck it. But everybody gonna judge him way worse than they did Eli Manning.
yeah.
Ain't nobody say anything about that, nigga.
Eli Manning's
So don't
brother
give me
said the
shit.
same thing.
But I'm just
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
don't give Shador shit if he don't want to play somewhere.
Peyton told
Come on.
Peyton told them, if you don't pick me, I'm gonna make your life a living hell for the next 20 years.
Come on, bro. I'm just
They
saying.
made sure that they went to where they wanted to go.
This is what I'm saying. And their pops was in the league. Come on, man.
Doing all
Same
the
here.
same thing.
Same here. So if it happens the same
But
way,
for
I don't
me-
want to hear no commentator
for me-
talking or NFL analysts talking about Shador Sanders. They better talk about Eli too.
He
So,
wants
hold on.
Shador
So,
wants talent
really-
already around
Yeah,
him.
he does.
He don't
That's
want
what he's saying.
he don't
But
want
I
that.
mean, bro, you can't think you're gonna come into a winning situation when you want to be a top pick.
You can do that. Look at it.
But
Honestly,
what team at the
they
top
both
is
do
a
that.
winning situation?
So seriously though, I'm gonna be real.
Where's
With
the
you.
one? Where's the first pick?
If I am a quarterback,
The Titans.
the last thing you
No.
want to do is go to
Yeah,
an
the
organization that isn't even trying to win.
Yeah,
You're
but I'm
you're
saying,
gonna have a short career.
but I'm saying you want to be
It's zone.
drafted at 2.
So look at
3,
Look at
like,
Bryce Young.
Nowhere at 2, 3 are you gonna go, and you guys
They're
are
not
gonna
trying to
win.
win.
But look
bro.
at Bryce Young.
Well,
But
they-
Texans
they're
were in a
fucking
whole
that-
different
they're
direction
fucking that-
versus
They're fucking
the-
that guy crazy. That's
Yeah.
Because if he gets a line, bro, he'll get the job done. But
If was a fifth,
Yeah.
I'll be drunk. Look, your organization they gotta want to win, and if they don't want to win, there's some organizations like that. And then nobody wants to play there. The culture is bad. You know, it's
that's
like.
what it seems
And
like.
then
it
if
is
I'm a
in
quarterback and
Cleveland.
they're just like, oh, the fucking Browns or the Raiders are
Titans,
gonna,
the Browns, and the Giants are the top
like,
three.
I'm
And
not
the
playing
Giants
there.
said today that
And then you
they're
have-
fielding calls for picks, but they don't have to take a quarterback at 2, so that they can go another route if nobody wants to work a trade out.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to move that trade,
Move that pick.
which I
To get more picks.
think
That's what's up,
honestly,
man.
I think
Now they're trying to rebuild.
now I think it's gonna end up being.
But who's
they
in the
got
win now
Geno.
mode besides the Raiders wanting to move up right there? Then because after the
Then-
Giants you have the Patriots, the
Then who do you
Jaguars,
take it with the
and
Raiders,
then the
then?
Raiders. But the Patriots don't need a quarterback. The Jags don't need a quarterback. The Raiders do. They're the only team that
The
really
Jags
needs to
might.
move up.
The Raiders just paid Geno. What do you-
Yeah, they can't.
If
I mean,
they're-
they can.
If they're
but-
trying to win, honestly, none of these quarterbacks in this draft are impressive to
Are
me.
worth moving a draft.
They're not impressive.
I think
to
Cam
me.
Ward's gonna be good.
Cam Ward, look,
The defensive draft.
It is a defensive draft of a motherfucker.
so-
Receiver
and
draft.
a receiver draft,
Yeah.
and a running back.
Really?
It was pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I have it on here.
That
Look,
deep?
here.
I think
Receivers are always deep.
So hold on, before we get pause.
Hell,
Why are they always deep?
because they go deep. Hell,
So Travis Hunter says he's never playing football again if he can't go both ways.
don't play football then, bitch.
So, well, they're saying
If I'm a GM, he's not playing both
no,
ways.
his representative
Every once in a while,
no,
he
his,
might.
no, his representative says that
they will.
both every team that he's met with are open to letting him play both ways.
Okay. But
I mean,
nah, but nah. I mean, he if he could do it, but not all game, you're crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll probably let him play corner like at the end of the game if we really needed him, you know?
I would say, yeah. Or I would say, hey, your first game, we'll do it. Your second game, your receiver. Whichever one you're better at, we'll figure it out.
You can switch off game after game.
Whichever one you're better at, I like that.
But at the same time, it's like,
But what if you produce that both?
are we going to be able to see now? When
Hopefully,
are we going to see our first Shohei in football?
No, hopefully it goes to a team that's deep at receiver.
No, but Shohei can pitch and play.
I ain't never seen
and hits almost.
Baseball is also
He's supposed to start pitching.
Baseball is also not football though.
Yeah.
No
No other sport is football.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
cannot have a career playing both ways. He
Ever.
can't. There's no way.
He's going to figure that out.
Deion Sanders didn't even do that shit, and he's nowhere near Deion. So we're not even going.
Deion did it for a little bit, but he did it one.
No.
Like 2 games.
He never did it the whole season.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 2 games. Yeah.
Never.
So in the top 5 right now, as of right now, they got Shador over Cam, which I think is
The dumbest thing you could ever
Yeah.
do. But but if you think about it, it's the desperation for that team.
And you know what? I can see him in Tennessee.
Shador's good, bro.
No, I know, but he's not as good as Cam Ward.
All right.
I don't
I-
think so.
I believe Shador has a better NFL career.
I mean, he could.
I'm just that's my
Jackson
opinion.
Dart is
Goes number 3.
McCord's okay. Jalen.
Does New York don't want a black quarterback?
So at receiver, look. And then you still got Jimmy Horn that's in there, and Jimmy Horn is a fucking threat for the deep ball.
Top wide receiver is?
And Jimmy Horn, we're projected to take him in the 3rd.
Yeah. He's really good.
Yeah, he's just fast.
It's dangerous, really.
Matthew Golden is good too. I like him.
Gentry,
Okay,
Benny,
it's
Hampton.
Ashton, do you think
Hold on,
he's gonna
do
get
they even have-
exposed
See,
when he gets in
hold
the
on.
NFL?
See, you see this running
No.
back? You're still missing boy from Arizona.
Ashton Genty is the real deal, bro.
Cam?
No, the
Cam.
the white boy?
Cam.
Yeah. They're missing
His
him.
name is
That,
Cam.
that white boy's bad.
He's got a lawsuit too right now, but he's something. Yeah, he does with his one of his linemen or something. Dealing with a golf cart.
You fucked his bitch.
What?
So here goes the D tackles and the tight ends. Pause. It's not too
The offensive tackle.
offense tackles. Yeah.
Offensive tackles and interior. Let's go. Okay, from Bama.
And this is where they got everybody dropping. They got Cam Ward dropping 1, Carter dropping to the Browns, which, damn, him and fucking Miles Garrett would be crazy.
Wow.
Shador
Bill Carter
Jet.
Yeah.
Carter's a real deal.
Travis Hunter going to
Derby and pick number 6, not
Giants?
even top 5.
nope.
He probably gonna get.
They got us taking James Pierce Jr.
Who do they got Shador going
on
to?
edge.
The
They
Jets.
got Shadir, going to the Jets.
Right there at
Is
number
that right?
7.
I don't think that would happen though, because why would they pay fucking Justin Fields?
It's just like any other
Yeah.
team. Why they would pay Justin Fields?
But Justin Fields
Yeah,
is
they-
on
yeah,
year
they get-
4 or 5.
No, he just got re-signed.
Yeah, but he's on year 4 or 5 because he spent 3 with Chicago, right? 2 or 3 with Chicago, and then he had
and then
his
one with you guys.
no, yeah, with the Steelers. Now he's gonna be on finishing his rookie contract if either you want to pay him or you don't, and you still have a rookie on your squad.
Man, you don't want to do that.
No, because if you're gonna take Shadir, bro, he's gonna.
If you want to get better, you
Don't have
don't
that
keep taking
competition.
risks at quarterback, bro. You don't keep taking risks and risks and risks. Like they're already taking a risk.
I mean, maybe hold on, but maybe
Justin
they take
Fields
him
is a big one.
and Justin Fields ends up
They
being
paid
like,
him $40 million. That's why the Steelers didn't keep him because the Steelers weren't about to pay him that. They're like, hell no.
damn,
This is a big risk.
do you think it ends up like a Kirk Cousins deal in Atlanta? They end up taking Shador, and then it's just like, what the fuck did you sign him for?
Oh, with
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be like a similar
JJ
situation.
McCarthy.
No, with
JJ.
Penix last year. They drafted
Oh,
Penix, and then they had just signed Kirk Cousins. Everybody, I
And then
remember,
Sam-
I remember being at Legends,
They
being at Legends, and everybody being like, "What the fuck?"
They got him and they paid him,
Yeah.
and then they drafted
Yeah,
a
then
quarterback.
And then the Sam Darnold with JJ McCarthy thing. But look at JJ
Yeah.
got hurt.
Well,
That's why
Sam
they-
Darnold went in there to be a backup. That's what he was already understanding. But
Mhm.
shit
JJ
happened.
got hurt.
He wasn't there to be a backup. He was there to be the veteran.
Yeah.
So when you have a rookie and you have a vet that's been in the league a couple years, you let them battle it out.
Yeah.
So I mean, even though
I
JJ
think
McCarthy
we
was
need to
balling,
I think we need to draft a quarterback because our other quarterback is unstable.
now you
Why?
don't draft one.
Who, the other one?
Stetson Bennett.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't draft one.
Yeah, we're done. I'm done with him. Which one do you want? Actually, I'm gonna give you these ones. They're sweet. Mike and I, y'all should sponsor us. Hope y'all see this so that we love your little products.
You still no. But yeah, and then we fucking Garoppolo.
Yeah,
That's a good veteran backup.
Devontae Adams don't even like him.
Yeah, you don't even believe that.
He is a good backup.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. A backup? You got to remember.
I'd rather
backup.
Joe Flacco as my backup.
Yep.
He's a great backup. He wins games as a
Garoppolo
backup.
is too.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
So
Sean bringing chicken nuggets.
he don't eat fast food.
I'm cooking.
I don't even eat candy, but all right.
Yeah. Oh, God damn, these are good.
They're sour.
Yeah. Receivers left in the market.
Okay, the best receiver on the market.
We got to bring him back home. Number 2. We got to bring Robert Woods back home.
Okay.
I forgot Odell's still back. That sucks, man.
Keenan Allen's going to end up back here.
Oh no,
Think so?
good, man.
Yeah, he's going to end up back at the Chargers, bro.
If he didn't get hurt, is Cooper Kupp the Super Bowl MVP?
No, fuck no.
If he
Odell was going crazy, bro.
was going off.
I remember when it happened, bro. We were, what was that, Eric's house? And it happened, and I was like, man, fuck this, I'm going home. I haven't watched football with you guys all year. The one time I come and I leave my fucking couch, we're fucking losing. I left before the end of the first quarter, and I was home, and then all of a sudden we started having like a little back and forth. I was like, yeah, we good. I've been watching football, I don't know.
When did the NFL change that these type of receivers are still on the market?
Well,
They're old, bro.
You think about Odell Beckham,
Every single one of them are
MCL,
old and injury prone.
yeah, MCL, ACL.
What happens? You start getting these fire ass receivers right.
Keenan Allen is kind of that one's kind
You
of.
gotta think about it, bro. You got an older injury prone receiver, and you gotta pay him millions of dollars. Rather than get one in the draft and you get him on a rookie contract, now you're paying for a Ferrari for half the price.
Yeah. Because no, look, check it. If we draft, say we draft Jimmy Horn Jr., that motherfucker is fast as hell.
Tell me I gotta pay more for this older Ferrari. I got this new Ferrari. I can pay half the price. Why do you think running backs don't get paid no more?
And I gotta pay for maintenance.
Yeah.
Go
Bougie ass nigga. Come on.
You got Amari Cooper, which I think Amari Cooper goes back to.
Hey, is Tyler Lockett not worth it? Is Amari Cooper not worth it?
Tyler Lockett did go somewhere.
Didn't Amari Cooper go back to the Raiders?
Yes. So okay, well we've been behind for a couple weeks, guys. Devontae Johnson just needs to fucking quit. Nobody wants you, bro. You got traded like 5 times this year.
Yes.
The Steelers know what they're doing.
Well, I know. After you guys let him go, it was just like,
That's it.
But I guess that's so crazy because if the Steelers let you go, you know you whack. Because Heinz Ward been there for like 50 years. And that nigga still looked 22 when he left.
he still don't look bad for his age right now.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Let's get
They
into
keep
the.
everybody. They only had 3 coaches in their whole organization.
Let's get into this one, man. Let's see what I got today. Mix it up for you.
Parties. 3 Hall of
Drop
Famers.
them hoes. Drop them hoes.
Cop them or drop them?
So you got Devin Booker coming out with a Love and Vintage with Chevy. So he will have his own Chevy collab.
I fuck with it.
His shoes are fucking ugly, bro.
Yeah, Nike needs to do better with his shoes.
Those are it?
Yeah, they look like a half cab. Like I've seen him in person.
I like the
The guns though. He did the Forrest guns. Those ones are pretty fucking hard.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy them though. How about these, man?
Oh,
We copping and we
Damn.
dropping.
oh.
Copping twice.
Yeah,
Hey,
Laker
those
colors?
go with a Steelers and a Rams jersey.
It's purple and gold for you,
care
blind.
about the purple. I still You know, I love me some purple. It's not what the yellow.
You do.
That look like a Nick Van Exel jersey. That'd be cool.
These Travis
No.
Scotts, I
Yeah,
need
with
them.
with a JJ.
I need them
Those are
twice.
like,
So since you're back to work, you see these pop up.
yeah,
Let me know.
the SB trainers.
Skedaddle my bitch ass over there.
Man, they had some exclusive shit yesterday that I seen, bro.
Where you
Oh
get them
my
avocados
God.
from?
Hmm?
What are those called? They look like avocados.
Look,
They do. Those Travis
oh,
Scott.
the Travis
They're
Scott.
SP trainers though, but the
Cactus
Travis Scott
Jack?
edition, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, Travis Scott shoes are fucking always kind of fucking amazing. Not gonna lie.
Those are the colors on those that little outlet make you want to block.
These is what I'm definitely coming home with, bro.
Those are nice, bro.
Man,
AE ones,
makes me
Oh.
believe in unicorns. You know.
bro. What? I love them. I will have sex for them.
I know you will. In your butt too.
Yeah. Oh man, all day, all day, all day.
Are you guys watching The Last of Us?
Look at these golden eyes.
Oh, I am.
Man,
Look at these
What?
golden eyes, bro.
man.
Nike.
If they weren't Raider
exclusive.
colors, they'd be nice.
Golden eyes, though, bro. All right,
I can fuck with those.
I brought this because this had to be shown for you. This Tyler Creator design. These shits is fucking
Whoa.
gorgeous. All of it. Every last bit Tyler and Nike coming up with.
to you,
The shoes.
and you,
Of course.
you belong to me too. That's how I feel about every jacket. I
Look
put
at.
in.
Oh
I
my
need
god,
every single one.
bro.
The chocolate and the chocolate and baby blue is crazy. The pink, man.
Next week.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to talk about this right now. It's making me so upset because I'm not going to be able to get one.
So for the first time in Cop Them, Drop Them hoes, we copping them all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Copping them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I need me at least.
Going broke. Oh
Good,
shoot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Hey Gary, you really do need to go get those LaMelo Ball Ninja Turtles. Those shits is hard, bro. And the box, I seen the box and I was like, oh, this box is hard. Lorraine got them.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could get them in the.
They've had, I seen the purple in there every time.
It's nice. It's nice. I just bought the whole collection of the last round, and I can't wait till they make that live.
Oh, you know that they're coming out with
Paramount
the,
bought it. Yeah, Paramount
no,
bought it.
did you see that they're coming out with the a pizza cutter?
I got it.
You do?
Yeah, the one it's wraps. It's wraps. What you call it?
Yeah.
That one. I
Oh,
got.
that's hard.
I got
This
the
is hard.
shredder cheese grater.
Okay.
Oh, they have a pizza maker too now.
Yeah, they got a new pizza
Yeah.
maker too. What else do I got? I'm telling you, I got to go whole shrine. My wife's, she's tired of me.
I tell every time I see something new
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle, I send it to them.
But somebody, it's like, I'm 35. Somebody buys me something every year for Christmas.
Yeah.
All of this stuff is a collectible at this point.
Yeah.
That's all I get.
Keep doing.
All I get, Garrett, is Ram stuff, and Ninja Turtle stuff.
Look at. So I'm like, look.
Yeah, it's literally his whole collection. LeBron Barbie.
James has teamed up with Barbie, becoming their first ever Ken ambassador, and will be releasing a LaBarbie doll on April 14th in store and online at Walmart, Target, Amazon, etc. for $75, recognizing LeBron's positive impact on culture, style, and community. And with that being said, here's LeBron's reaction to seeing his Ken doll or action figure in person for the first time.
That motherfucker is $79.99.
Oh, he dope.
Fuck that LeBron Barbie.
Oh, that's so
You've
cool.
always been a barb.
That's it.
This is
Munchie
so
on the barb.
dang old cool.
It's crazy, Maggie.
The level of wild.
Why not?
Oh my
Why you acting
goodness.
unnecessary?
That's the kid from Africa, got his beat headphones.
Fuck you, Gary. No, but not gonna lie. When I seen it, it does look like him in person, but I'm not spending $79 on a Barbie. And it was just gonna be for this set. Like, what am I gonna do with that Barbie after?
I was about to bring a Ninja Turtle pop doll just for the set. I thought y'all was gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No, we got room.
What are you gonna do?
You see, I put the bottles up there, and I was like, man don't have no alcohol in here. This doesn't make no sense.
Y'all telling me this whole time to sit next to
We
Kobe?
drink it too much. That's
Yeah.
why.
There's only greatness allowed in here.
Oh. So I guess that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's why you're sitting next to that. He literally pissing on you and
Oh, look,
His
you would think so.
yeah. R. Kelly.
But look at the screen. He's shitting on your head.
Golden shits.
Golden shits is crazy.
Let's get into this, man. This kind of got me kind of like.
You pretend like you hard, but you not, John. You want people in the NBA to think you hood, to think you gangster. You not. Stop pretending.
So, I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird that you still got Miles Bridges that does it constantly. Don't connect. Just did it.
There's Paul right there.
But this one right here, this one, I like it.
But you know that
He said, I'm not throwing a grenade. I'm taking the words out of my mouth and throwing it out, and I'm closing you guys out because I don't want to hear you.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, man.
But I think it's fucked up, bro. I understand why because of his past, but come on, bro. You have 95% of the league that does that after a three.
You know what? They should honestly, if they're gonna penalize him for it, they should penalize everybody for it. I'm just gonna start there.
Because Dog Connect was like this to
The reason
Gordon, I was like, damn, bro.
The reason why they are on him more than anybody is because he's the only idiot that was on the internet with a gun, not once, not
twice either.
but it's like, bro,
Yeah.
like, who are you, bro? My little homies from the hood do that shit, and I think it's dumb. You're in the NBA. You're in the fucking NBA.
Making all the money on.
Kids look up to you, bro. Kids look up to you.
I'm surprised Nike has stayed with him as long as they
Man,
have.
what? I'm surprised they haven't dropped them yet. Nike drops anybody for anything. They're not playing.
No, not at all.
The hell? It's crazy. They probably got him like on a string right now. I swear.
What? His the ones that were supposed to have the cubic zirconium diamonds all in them, they canceled them after he got his first one. Then he had another pair coming out. They canceled them after he got the second one. I was like, bro, you just losing money at this point.
I'm pretty sure they had something in his contract where they still got to pay him, so they're trying to keep his ass.
Yeah. I just want those black ones. Can I get the black ones with the cubic zirconium?
I need a pair because I have a jaw shirt.
This one. Did you see this?
New Diddy accuser claims Beyonce, LeBron James saw him at a freak off party.
Bro, it's getting bad because check this one out. This one had me for a fucking loop.
Me for weeks asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music. He's sitting there, just looking at me, like waiting, okay? So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. I was like, oh. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in and make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off.
Damn. And the way he threw all producers, he said, a million producers come up to you trying to do what?
Nah, that's not even saying. But anyway, Diddy, I mean, it just gets worse for him. But motherfuckers been knowing this for a long time, bro. It's just so hard to get somebody like that when they have so much power and control. Obviously, he's doing this shit. He probably had blackmail on everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's recording them.
Something.
Come on, man. He had some real powerful people under his thumb. Now that he got caught, I know they were all waiting for him to get caught. And they're just like, all right, now this nigga gotta die. You know what I'm saying? He gotta die or he gotta go to jail forever because he has this shit on us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure he goes down for it because
Did any of you guys hear the R. Kelly residuals?
no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
it's good. Yes. He said, where my money at?
Yeah. That nobody's putting money on his books. Like who's receiving all his money?
Damn.
Bro, he did it over the phone. That shit was hard. I'm gonna show you after this pause. I can't say anything was hard around R. Kelly. That's
Hello.
Not the kills. Hey, speaking of the barbs, Billboard names Nicki Minaj the best female rap artist of all time. How do you feel? The list is kind of wild.
She is to me. Lil' Kim, I believe,
Lil' Kim
paved the way for everybody, but
Lil' Kim drops to 4. It goes Nicki, Missy, Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Salt-N-Pepa, Roxanne Shirley, Eve, Foxy Brown, Cardi B, The Brat, Trina. Wow, you gotta put Trina higher there, buddy, over Cardi. Left Eye, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Rhapsody, Remy Ma. Yeah, Remy gotta go up too. Lotto, Mooney Love, Gorilla, Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage definitely needs to move up that fucking motherfucker because Lady of Rage.
she didn't really do. She had a couple hits, but she didn't really do like a lot of albums or anything. All these other people have been putting in more work than her.
You know what's crazy is Nicki was the reason. Remember when we went to Rolling Loud? Nicki was the only reason. I told you, Nicki's the only reason why I got tickets, bro. I called Garrett. Not even 10 minutes into her set, I was like, "Let's go, bro." It was so depressing, bro.
Why?
She wasn't even singing it, bro. She wasn't even performing it. She was like standing there with the mic out, and then she was like 10 minutes late. It was crowded, and she wasn't doing shit. The whole ride home, we were just like, are we all tripping that she wasn't singing or doing nothing? Like, bro, she just kept like, all right, go on, y'all. And it was just like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I was just like, nah, I'm good. Let's go. I'm hungry.
Wow.
But it was fucked up because it's like, I would have bought the tickets to her concert instead because then I seen her concert on YouTube in LA and she looked amazing. She looked like an amazing concert, but that one was probably like, she probably got paid shit in nickels compared to what she does for a concert.
This.
Wayne drops a trailer for the Carter.
For a reason. It might be hard to outdo myself, but it ain't hard to just do myself, so that's what I do.
They call me Weezy, baby, if you're nasty.
So now I'm gonna make these platinum plaques and I'm gonna teach the game.
So, the Carter will be dropping
You have to order?
6625. I mean, you probably can, but bro, Apple Music, it just you download it right now.
Yeah.
It'll download the night
Right away, yeah.
at 12 o'clock, and it's 6. But what do we expect from Wayne on this Carter?
Hopefully we get a little mixtape Wheezy, man. Some,
Yeah, because a lot
some
of
shit where he's really spitting, man.
Okay. How many of us expected that from Eminem's latest?
I did.
We got what?
I didn't.
I
don't.
I mean, he did name it the death.
I don't really fuck with Eminem like that.
But I was like, what the?
He's
what
not
he
even-
did.
He's alright.
What he did and the music videos he did is exactly what I expected from him.
I mean,
I didn't
he
expect
got it
no.
for
I didn't
kids.
expect no in the closet type shit from him or like deep shit from him at all, bro. I expected like some humorous, funny shit. Like he's at that age, bro, that he don't give a fuck no more. He's already the legend. If you want to battle with him or come at him, well, you better be ready because that man's gonna eat you alive.
Yeah.
So you don't really have nothing. I guarantee you don't got nothing to worry about.
Who? Yeah?
He don't worry about shit. He's like, if I want to, I kill you guys all off.
Hell nah. You can't kill everybody off. You're crazy.
He's killing Kendrick off.
He ain't fucking killing Kendrick. You crazy. You crazy, bro.
Pushing boundaries now.
You ain't killing Kendrick.
Let's get into this. Since we don't talk about it. Atlanta rap Mount Rushmore was dropped by Complex. How do you feel?
That's about right.
Why didn't I make them stone? Am I the only one who's gonna be proud? No. Why are they not getting stone?
Why are they all?
They
no,
just-
it's not even stoned. It's
It's
just all
just
the
a
same color.
photo.
Same color shirt.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
Hey, hold on. When I made this, I didn't even have this.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving it up to Gucci, T.I., Andre.
about right.
I think
Of course they're
Future
gonna
over
put.
Doug?
I mean, over who?
Thug?
Thug?
What? You're crazy. If it wasn't for Future, there'd be no Thug. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, it's true.
All them niggas stole Future shit, bro. The fuck? Future is, bro. He really is everybody's fucking.
Wasn't Big Boy from Atlanta too?
For me,
Yeah.
you can't.
Big Boy is too.
Yeah, I would have put him before Future.
Okay, for me,
Nah, hell no.
what's missing here is when you go to any Atlanta barbecue or any Atlanta real function, one song's always played. Walk It Out.
Oh shit.
Why Unc ain't up there?
Nah, man.
He ain't gonna give it up to DJ. What?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Everybody. Hey, you play that's all right. Now everybody get
We gotta gonna do that.
This
That be good.
there's one problem there.
Look, these niggas is
and
stoned.
I want to say they're all in the comments. Nah, but they're all in shirts too.
But these niggas is stoned. The other ones was not stoned.
The only thing I got a problem with here is, and it was all in the comments, is Michael Jackson is considered pop.
Yes. Clearly.
Fuck out of here, man. Michael Jackson was everything, man. You put Michael Jackson up there.
Top R&B is kind of.
He is.
But
He is.
y'all
'Cause
put
he had
Neo
R&B hits too.
y'all put Neo really up there.
He's not over R. Kelly. R. Kelly should be up there. There's no
Yeah,
doubt
over
about it.
Neo.
No, so
That's where they're fucking.
That's
up.
what Bootsy's saying.
Kels is better than all. Like when it comes to R&B music, he's the king of R&B music.
If Kels didn't get caught, he'd be up here.
Man, he's even now, even though he got caught.
Hey, we could have stepped in the name of love, but you went. I would have did it.
I'm still
Come
stepping.
on now.
What? I already said it. I don't give a fuck. He didn't. Hey,
I love the
he
artist.
didn't pee
The
on
man is
me.
the
I'm
man.
good.
The man is the man. That's why
It's his music. It's his music, man.
check this out.
Whoever he is out of music, I don't agree with who he is, but his music I love. So
Green Goblin hates Spider-Man,
We're gonna do this.
but Harry Osborn loves Peter Parker. All right.
That's very true.
So
So we're gonna do this two ways before we get out. Mount Rushmore hip hop and Mount Rushmore R&B. Go ahead, man.
hip hop.
Yeah.
So you're talking about like.
Yeah, we talking about it.
I'm
No,
gonna go
no
Jay-Z.
answer is the wrong answer.
I'm gonna go Jay-Z. You gotta throw him in there. I'm gonna go Nas. Um, shit, man. I want to throw Wayne in there too. I mean, but like, are we talking old school hip hop or just hip hop period, just the culture?
Yeah, the
So
culture.
yeah, of course, both of the Carters, Wayne Carter, Sean Carter. Then I'm gonna put Nas in there, and somebody who a lot of people sleep on, that is one of mine, is Fabulous, bro. I'll put Fabulous in there.
Okay.
Is that 4? And then last but not least, I gotta do Pac, man. I gotta throw Pac in there.
Where you going? 5. Hip hop.
KRS, I'm gonna go in the generation. So KRS 1, Jay-Z, Pac, Wayne, Kendrick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Andre 3000's amazing.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, it is.
I'm gonna go Biggie.
Okay. I wanted to throw Biggie.
Snoop.
Okay, that's a good one. Those are good.
Wayne.
Master P. Remember Master P? Make them say.
Shit. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna have to go. Damn.
Stuff, man. You're gonna leave some people out.
If I'm doing mine, I'm putting Game in there.
Okay.
And then with Game, I'm gonna put Joe. Because I only listen to really West Coast music, so that would be my Mount Rushmore.
Definitely, definitely a different list.
Yeah.
Different type of list for sure.
So R&B now.
You know what would be crazy though? The hip hop one that's not black. Just do the non-black. Like where's Big Pun?
Oh, Big Pun. Big Pun is on
Where
my.
do you start? Where would you start on that?
Big Pun's in my.
Where would you? Yeah, where would you start on that Mount Rushmore when you get to that one? You know, like
Mac Miller.
You know, yeah.
Eminem.
You gotta throw Eminem in there.
Big Pun. Fat Joe.
Nah, you don't put Fat Joe in there.
But Fat Joe was.
Does Pitbull go in there?
Oh shit, yeah.
His first song was Damn It, man.
Because
Lil Jon.
Because he revolutionized not just hip. Yes, he was in the beginning.
He was a rapper, but he's not a rapper.
He's like a reggaeton.
He was rapping with DJ Khaled when he first came out.
Hold up. Damn.
You could throw in.
We ain't even do T-Pain in our R&B one.
We haven't even done R&B one. We're still on hip hop.
There's a bunch of them. Joel Santana is Hispanic.
Hispanic, yeah, that would be you know.
So is Jim Jones.
Russ, what?
Russ,
Or just
Russ is good.
I'd go Hispanic, straight Hispanic, but that would be
Peso,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, straight up, I'm gonna add a female on there. Amanda had everybody back in the day.
Not Amanda. It's crazy. Shit, yeah. Cardi B is hard too, though.
Cardi, yeah.
Yeah.
Cardi.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on, Mount Rushmore. I'm putting a bit. I'm taking
Amanda
the girl out
Perez.
there. I'm taking my last girl out. Nikki's in the top. The fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna put her in there.
Nikki and Missy Elliott. There we go.
Yeah, we didn't add female.
Missy's the shit.
Missy was our shit back in the day, huh?
Yeah.
That and Rich Boy.
Hey man,
you couldn't fuck with us when Rich Boy was on the block.
Me,
What?
D-boy squad.
We
Water
leave,
Bridge boy.
leaving Bobby's
The
Bobby's fucking Monte Carlo. Bobby's big ass fro. I remember every time we got in Bobby's car and Bobby's fro hanging out, we're in a lowrider. We'll be trying to drive to fucking Ladera Linda. I'm like, if we don't get pulled over,
And all you hear is,
crazy.
I'm in that Phantom asking for that Grey Poupon. Look at my arm, bitch. You see the charm, bitch. That's all you hear.
That shit.
Woo, that was a good time.
Yeah, good times, good times. The fucking all age club.
Man, we was wild back then.
We used to go to all age clubs. We all did fucking summer school.
Doing too
Everything,
much.
yeah. Stupid asses.
That's right.
Fucking carloads of like 10 of us at fucking 17 years old going to the club. The bubble party.
Man.
Nobody wanted to go to the bubbles. We threw fucking Garneau in.
We was always
Pushed that nigga over.
It
He was like, no. Like, yeah, you probably got herpes now, bitch.
And herpes, ew.
Ew. All right, yeah. R&B.
Man.
Mount Rushmore.
Man, it's gotta go like that. You gotta put Usher in there. You gotta put R. Kelly.
Usher, R. Kelly, Chris Brown. Chris Brown has to be in there.
T-Pain. Yeah.
T-Pain did bring
Chris
back
Brown.
the fucking auto-tune like a bitch. But if we're here, voice-wise,
No, we're going all around.
What about groups?
All around.
What about
R&B artist is all around. Performance, everything. You throwing Genuine up in there.
Some real good groups like Boys to Men, Jagged Edge.
Yeah, those are groups.
112.
So you can't.
Those are
That's
groups.
a whole different.
We're talking about
thing,
this
like
artist.
Montel Jordan.
I met him. I didn't find him too. He was that great.
He's all right.
Brian McKnight. Luther.
Who can still do it
with the little curl?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they said Brian McKnight still sounds the same. So, Jaheim.
Genuine.
No, Jaheim.
Genuine. John B. Does he make it?
Hey, don't leave my twin alone.
All those
I'll
guys.
cut my hair off right now, and I'm fucking John B.
Who else?
Tank.
Tank? Exactly.
Yeah. Tank. Tyrese.
Oh, Tyrese too, yeah.
Mario.
No.
He's good though.
Yeah.
He's good.
A Marion or what?
No, we're not putting no Mario.
He might get
Stupid ass fucking dance move.
He only gets in there with B2K, and that's because they were fucking.
Please just watch
phenomenal.
Dance. The moves are just dumb. Them shit is weak.
Bro, him in the mirror and You Got Served. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Bro, and then all of a sudden he's in the rain, like, yeah, fucking dramatic as shit. You guys just decided to go dance in the rain.
But that's the producer's fault. I'm just talking about him, period.
Well, yeah,
Watch him at a show or something. He's just doing stupid ass dance.
Oh my god, I see him doing one and he's making his son do it now with him. I'm like,
Stop
doing that to him. He didn't deserve that.
You be making these moves like, what was that, bro?
And Chris Brown gave him props a couple weeks ago on Big Boy. Who else can dance with you? He's like, well, you gotta put Usher in there. You gotta put Mario.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Like, nigga, such a fucking stupid ass man. Look what I can do.
Out to the box.
Nigga. You be pissing me the fuck off.
I was gonna go to Millennium Tour until I seen how much those fucking prices were. I was like,
yeah,
that niggas ain't that cheap. They ain't that good. Other than Nelly for that price, I ain't never seen Nelly in person.
It's gonna crack though.
Already know. Well, episode 39. Lily's gonna have me going to the candy store right now.
Yeah, she has to stick with that.
We have this bitch.
I still gotta go eat dinner.